Have you ever wondered how to make your own AI software for creating YouTube videos? Well, you're not alone. The world of content creation is rapidly evolving, and artificial intelligence, or AI, is at the forefront of this revolution. AI is increasingly playing a pivotal role in video production, offering incredible advantages like automating mundane tasks, enhancing creativity, and even generating video content from scratch. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating world of AI in video creation. We'll start by understanding the basics of AI, then gather the necessary tools, and finally, embark on the exciting journey of building, testing, and refining your very own AI model. We'll also guide you on how to implement this model into your video creation process, transforming the way you produce content. So, if you're intrigued to learn how to build your own AI software for YouTube videos, stick around. There's a world of endless possibilities waiting to be explored. Before we dive into creating AI software, it's crucial to grasp some basic concepts. Let's start with the term artificial intelligence, or AI. In broad strokes, AI refers to the simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems. It comprises several subfields, but for our discussion, we'll focus on machine learning and deep learning. Machine learning is a subset of AI that empowers computers to learn from data. Think of it as a student who learns from a textbook. The computer, or student, uses algorithms to parse data, learn from it, and then make informed decisions based on what it's learned. In the context of video creation, machine learning can be used to automate tasks such as video editing, color correction, and even content creation. Deep learning, on the other hand, is a more advanced subset of machine learning. It's like a student who not only learns from a textbook, but also understands the underlying principles and can apply them in new, unseen situations. Deep learning utilizes complex algorithms and neural networks to mimic the human brain, enabling the system to learn from large amounts of data. For video creation, deep learning can be used for more complex tasks such as creating realistic animations, generating voiceovers, and even writing scripts. Here's where it gets exciting. When these technologies are combined, they create powerful tools for video creation. Machine learning can handle the basic editing tasks, while deep learning takes care of the more complex elements. Together, they can streamline the entire video creation process, making it faster, more efficient, and less labor-intensive. In essence, AI, machine learning, and deep learning are the bedrock of our AI software for video creation. They are the gears and cogs that will drive our system, enabling it to create high-quality videos with minimal human intervention. Now that we've covered the basics, we're ready to move on to the practical aspects. First off, we need the right tools for the job. To construct our AI software, we'll be diving into a mix of software and hardware requirements. Let's start with the software. Python is our programming language of choice, thanks to its simplicity and the extensive support it offers for AI development. Next up, we have TensorFlow, an open-source library developed by Google. TensorFlow is a must-have tool, providing us with a framework to design, build, and train machine learning models. Now let's talk hardware. While you can use a standard CPU for AI development, a good GPU or graphics processing unit is highly recommended. Why? Because GPUs can perform many computations simultaneously, making them ideal for training machine learning models. Remember, the quality of your tools can significantly impact the efficiency and effectiveness of your AI software. With these tools in hand, we're ready to start building our AI software. Now comes the exciting part, building the AI model. In the world of AI, the model is the brain. It's what makes all the decisions, and it's where our AI will learn to create YouTube videos. Building an AI model is a process that involves three key steps: data gathering, data cleaning, and model training. First up, data gathering. This is where we collect the information that our AI model will learn from. For our purpose, we might gather data from thousands of successful YouTube videos, analyzing elements such as length, style, and viewer engagement. It's like giving our AI a crash course in YouTube 101. Next, we move on to data cleaning. This might sound like a chore, but it's a crucial step in the process. Data cleaning involves getting rid of irrelevant or incorrect information in our dataset. Imagine if you're trying to learn a new language, but your textbook is full of typos and inaccuracies. It wouldn't be very helpful, would it? The same goes for our AI. We need to ensure the data it's learning from is as accurate and relevant as possible. Finally, we come to the heart of the process, training the model. This is where we teach our AI to make decisions based on the data it has. We feed the clean data into our model and let it learn. It's a bit like teaching a toddler. It starts off knowing nothing, makes a few mistakes along the way, but eventually gets the hang of things. Our model will learn to recognize patterns and make predictions. For instance, it might learn that shorter videos tend to have higher engagement or that certain styles are more popular than others. And with this knowledge, it can start creating its own YouTube videos. Building an AI model is a journey of discovery. It's about teaching a machine to learn, make decisions, and ultimately create. It's an exciting process, but it also requires patience and dedication. Our AI model is now ready. However, it's not time to celebrate just yet. A good craftsman never skips the testing phase. And when it comes to artificial intelligence, this phase is paramount. Testing and refining the AI model not only ensures its accuracy, but also helps to improve its overall performance. Just like the way a chef tastes his food while cooking to ensure it's spiced just right, we too need to test our AI model to ensure it's learning and predicting as expected. But how do we do that? Firstly, we need to evaluate the model's performance. This is done by comparing the model's predictions with actual outcomes. The goal is to have the model's predictions as close as possible to the actual values. The closer they are, the better the model's performance. Secondly, we need to identify and address any issues that might be affecting the model's performance. This could be anything from data quality issues to algorithmic errors to biases in the model's predictions. It's like sifting out the lumps from the flour before baking a cake. You want your ingredients, or in this case, your data and algorithms, to be as smooth and error-free as possible. Thirdly, we need to refine the model. This involves tweaking the model's parameters or even changing the model's structure altogether to improve its performance. Think of it as adjusting the recipe to get the perfect cake. Too dry? Add more butter. Too sweet? Reduce the sugar. Similarly, if the model's predictions are off, we adjust its parameters or even change its structure until we get it just right. Remember, testing and refining the AI model is not a one-time process. It's an ongoing cycle of evaluation, identification of issues, and refining. It's a journey, not a destination. With each cycle, the model becomes better, more accurate, and more reliable. It's a process of continuous learning and improvement, much like learning to cook. The more you cook, the better you get at it. And the same goes for AI. With a tested and refined model, we're almost at the finish line. Finally, it's time to see our AI model in action. We've built it, tested it, refined it, and now we're ready to implement it in our video creation process. Imagine having a tool that takes your raw footage and turns it into a polished, professional video with minimal input from you. That's what our AI model does. It's like having your own personal video editor who never sleeps. To implement the AI model, we start by feeding it our raw video footage. The model then analyzes the footage, identifies key scenes, and arranges them in a way that tells a compelling story. This process can be automated, so you don't need to manually feed each video to the AI. Once the AI finishes processing, you'll have a finished video ready for upload. You can then use this process for all future videos. And there you have it, your very own AI software for creating YouTube videos. Before we wrap up, let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We began our journey by understanding the basics of AI, the foundation of our software. This understanding is crucial as it sets the stage for what follows. Next, we dived into gathering the necessary tools. Here, we discussed the importance of choosing the right programming language, AI frameworks, and platforms. Following this, we moved on to building the AI model. We looked at how to train our model with the right data and algorithms, a process that's akin to teaching a child how to speak. In the next stage, we tested and refined our AI model. We tweaked and fine-tuned it until it was ready to put on a show. Finally, we implemented the AI model in video creation, bringing our vision to life in a tangible way. So there you have it, folks. With a bit of time and effort, you can create your own AI software for YouTube videos. Happy coding!